Hi guys, you're getting ready to graduate, and what an awesome, awesome feeling it has to be. I've watched many of you grow up because you're peers of my child, and so some of you I've literally known from birth, and this might be a little hard for me to get through, but bear with me because I'm going to start with story time, and I'm going to start with Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what to do, and you are the guy who'll decide where to go. You'll look up and down streets, look them over with care. About some you'll say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not so good street. And you may not find any you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. And that's really a piece of advice I want you to have. Go, you're young, go explore the world. Walk away. I know some of you say, I can't wait to get out of this town, and that's okay. But I'd really love it if some of you would come back because you're pretty amazing. You have what we call a brain trust that you take with you because you're so smart and you've made it. You're going to graduate, and we would love for you to come back. But whatever you do, do your best at it, and you will fail. You always fail the first time at something. That's okay. You're not going to be good at something the first time. Find something that you're passionate about and do it.
It's opener there in the wide open air. Out there things can happen, and frequently do, to people as brainy and footsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along. You'll start happening too. You know, the thing I would give you advice on is go out, try, be brave to try new things no matter how old you get. I didn't go to college until I was in my 30s, didn't graduate until I was almost 40. Don't let anybody tell you no, only you can stop you.
Oh, the places you'll go. You'll be on your way up, you'll see great sights, you'll join the high flyers who soar to great heights. You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top the rest. Graduating class of 2018, my life advice to you is happiness is by choice, not by chance. So no matter what happens in your life or around you, know that you can choose and make your own happiness.
Okay. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say, but sadly it's true, that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch, and your gang will fly on. You'll be left in a lurch. You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and the chances are then that you'll be in a slump. And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun, and slumping yourself is not easily done.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Oswald. I wanted to give you a little advice. Let me read it first and then maybe I'll say a word. But okay. Don't ever allow someone to tell you that you can't do something. When I was in high school, a guidance counselor told me that I wasn't college material. Guidance counselor, of all people. I had very good grades. Actually, I had all A's and B's. Once in a while, I had a C. I was even on the honor roll a few times. Now, this was way back because I'm old, and you had to have all A's and B's to get on the honor roll. Well, anyway, I listened to him. I shouldn't have. I wanted to be a teacher, and instead of me going after what I wanted to do and give it a try, I gave up because he told me I couldn't do it. So then years later, when I was like 32 years old, I decided I'm going to give it a shot. I want to go be a teacher. So I applied to Juniata College, and guess what? I got in, which I was shocked, but so I did go, and I did it in 4 years. And so I guess I proved to myself and to him that I could do it, and I became a teacher. I got my bachelor's degree in education, and I went on and got my certification for elementary and special education. So if you want to do something, go for it. Don't give up. Don't let anybody tell you you can't do it, because if you really want to do it and you work hard, you can do it, and you're motivated, and you can achieve all your goals. Just work for it. Just don't be afraid to work for it and do it.
You will come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're darkened. A place you could sprain both your elbow and chin. Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right? Or right and 3/4, or maybe not quite. Or go around back and sneak in from behind. Simple it's not, I'm afraid you will find, for a mind maker upper to make up his mind.
You can get so confused that you'll start in to race down long wiggled roads at a breaking necking pace and grind on for miles across weirdish wild space, headed, I fear, toward a most useless place, the waiting place.
Class of 2018, here's my advice from me to you. This was actually given to me by my father. Best piece of advice. Never trade a moment's worth of pleasure for a lifetime's worth of pain. Think about it. Also, when you go to college, I want you to go out of your comfort zone. If you're not athletic, go take an intramural sport. If you're not musical or artistic, go take Music 101 or Art 101. Do something that is a little bit different, a little bit out of your comfort zone, because you will not regret it. It will be some of the best years of your life. You will make some of your best friends, not just the ones here at the high school, but you will make some of your best friends at college, and I wish you all the luck in the world.
For people just waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for yes or no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is waiting. Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for the wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or better a break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting.
No, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape in all the waiting and staying. You'll find the bright places where boom bands are playing. With banner flip flapping, once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky. Ready because you're just that kind of guy. Oh, the places you'll go, there's fun to be done. There are points to be scored, there are games to be won. And the magical things you can do with the ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame, you'll be famous as famous can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV. Throughout your life, as you make decisions that are little or big, I challenge you to be extraordinary. And I look at the senior class that's graduating this year, and at a time when my life was at an all-time low, each of you were there for me. And I challenge you to always be thoughtful, to be kind, to love on people exactly where they are, and you shouldn't have to try too hard because that's just naturally how you are.
Except when they don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too. Games you can't win because you'll play against you.
All alone, whether you like it or not, alone will be something you'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on. But on you will go, though the weather be foul. On you will go, though your enemies prowl. On you will go, though the Hakan Krots howl. Onward up many a frightening creek, though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. So like I kind of read in the book, you will meet all types of people like you have in high school, and there will be good times and there will be bad times. But my advice is to continue to learn and grow about yourself.
On and on you will hike, and I know you'll hike far, and face up to your problems, whatever they are. You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact, and remember that life's a great balancing act. Never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left.
Hey, seniors, my best advice to you is to make yourself some goals and don't quit until you succeed.
And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. So, be your name Buxbaum or Bixby or Bray, or Mordecai Alley Van Allen O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way.